Proponents say the Napa Valley wine relocation project is creating jobs. Opponents say it's wasting money. Our ongoing look at the stimulus money trail takes us to Napa Valley, where it appears there really are two sides of the story, and John Carl has more. John?
George, well, the defenders of this project say that it's really all about safety, part of a flood control project that will ultimately save money and maybe even lives. To critics, though, this is a boondoggle for winemakers. The one thing that is not in dispute is the project is creating about 200 jobs.
The Napa Valley wine train. To tourists, a great way to see America's most celebrated wine region. To others, Exhibit A in what's wrong with the stimulus.
What that is a situation where you see the well-heeled, well-connected get taken care of and the community suffers.
He's talking about the Napa Valley wine train relocation project. $54 million stimulus dollars to build a new rail bridge, elevate and relocate 3,300 feet of tracks, and put flood walls around the train's main station. Senators John McCain and Tom Coburn tagged it as one of the 100 most questionable stimulus projects. We took a look for ourselves.
Come on up. I'm really excited to have you on board the Napa Valley wine train. I have to tell you...
The wine train.
The wine train is known for its breathtaking views and for serving up some of the best food in Napa Valley.
The Napa Valley wine train owns these tracks 25 miles right through the heart of Napa Valley.
So in this stimulus battle, who's right and who's wrong?
We are not receiving the money, nor are we a significant financial beneficiary of the project.
She's right. It's the Army Corps of Engineers that's running this project. They say they need to move the tracks to make room for a larger flood control plan to protect the city of Napa from devastating floods like this one that hit in 2005. The bottom line, though, the $54 million is being spent on the tracks, the station, and the rail bridge, all used solely by the wine train. Barry Martin is the spokesperson for the project.
When was the last time these tracks were used by something besides the Napa wine train?
Would have been in the 1970s.
Locals, of course, don't mind the money being spent here, but...
If you had $54 million in your disposal to come up with a project, would you be doing that project?
If I had it for the city, no, I've got a lot of streets in town we need to get paved. That's the first place it would go for sure.
One other thing about this project, as you can see, the wine train is doing just fine. The owners of the train say that they didn't ask for this, and although they think the flood control plan is a good idea, they say that the train would be fine either with it or without it.